What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back of the 27. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Tight end going in motion here. Straight to the air they go. Has him on the quick hitter. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. On is Cade York for the PAT. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. On now is York to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
Yards on the play.
Yep. .13 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Come on, go.
1st down, play action. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that is such a bummer because as a quarterback, gosh, you got to give your receiver enough space and enough real estate to make that catch in bounds. That was off just enough to carry the receiver to the sideline before he could establish possession.
And there, it's Malik Neighbors. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. His play gets down to the 42-yard line.
A gain of 9 brings up
It's Sampson running out of the gun. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure running backs' merit by touchdowns, yards, fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that. A guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Cowboys scoop it up. Hits the 20. And he's going to take it back. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 13-0 lead. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Giants nothing.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Has this at the 6. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Savon Revel with the pick. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings. You can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the go.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Warriors, Viking 18. Ready.
Back to the air following that pick 6. Throw left side finds Johnson. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. New set of downs for them from the 31.
19 tight. Here we go. Here we go.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, second and 10. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Fails to find his running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd and long for him here. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down. The Giants readying to punch, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. Starts his return from the 23. He found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
Over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. Galloping inside the 40, into the red zone. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. You're good on the point after. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. On now is York to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the set.
Giants lining things up. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. On the screen, this is Simpson. And he's tackled for no gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 20.
Throwing on second. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cowboys have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Warriors 70.
They'll work against the blitz. Hits him on the out route. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Short pass brought in. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. He brings it in. And they're they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing now off the play action. He's got it. And he's blocked down real close to that goal line at the one. Third and goal now as they try to pile on further. Blue. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys kick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Kate, to put this first quarter in perspective a little bit, add a little context. You know what the single season rushing touchdown record is? 28. 28 in 17 games. Well, LT did in 16 back in the day, but he's got 2 already here in the first quarter.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys continue piling onto this lead. On now is York to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Dumps it off to his running back. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So they'll decline this and take the results.
Ready, set.
We've set it downs from 37.
Set it. Ready, ready.
Throwing from the gun. He finds Neighbors right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 3rd down, he'll go with Sampson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
18, ready, ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He finds Sampson out of the backfield. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And they're going for this. It's caught by Wilson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Looking in the air here. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
The throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready. 70, Timber.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
19 tight. 19. Let's go. Go.
They are throwing it again. Throws caught. Touchdown, New York. The Giants continuing to fight at least. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, I suppose some praise is in order for bringing him down almost immediately and preventing a return. Definitely minimized the damage the best they could, but it is still a demoralizing outcome for this offense to give the ball away.
Completed to his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offensive line fast.
Brings up second and 5.
Working now from the gun. Caught by his back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
To Dylan Sampson. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. It's the Cowboys out in front. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They start out with 3rd and 4.
60 Bison. Ready?
They're going to try and throw it here. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
4th down. They're going to throw for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
To throw here on 1st down. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
They'll run. Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Working quickly here.
A 4-yard gain. Brings up second and goal.
Here's another for him. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys continue dominating in our opening half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys continue adding on to that lead. On now is York to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Go. Go.
They'll come out throwing. He's going to push one deep down the... Oh, no, they get him yet again. Taken away by the rookie from USC. So we'll try and make the most of this interception, but he takes it all the way back. To the 25.
Okay, can I be honest with you about something right here? I'm really curious about young quarterbacks when they struggle. Yeah, and there's part of me that, yeah, this isn't great, and he's going through tremendous adversity. But I love that he continues to be aggressive.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. York now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys tack on 7 more to their lead.
Giants 7.
On now is York to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
At their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense in a hurry up here.
Johnson. A gain of 9 brings up
second down carry for Sampson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, here's Dart. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throw left side finds Johnson. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Giants first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Lay it out for this one, and he makes the catch. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Dart gonna throw again. Short pass brought in. Shoots away from one. And they're gonna get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Giants first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Catch is made, but he is outside the back of the end zone. Could not get his feet down, partner. This one's going to end up incomplete. So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. And he's got it. It's in close. And he has the New York touchdown. The Giants fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants cut into the lead by another point. McLaughlin has it on the tape, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs from the 37.
37-yard line.
19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Bates.
Okay, you know, it's one thing to make some mistakes as a young quarterback out the gate in your rookie season. But we're getting to the middle part of the season now, and one thing you do not want to be, a mistake repeater.
1-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Dart. Hits his running back. He's taken down after gaining a couple. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Ready.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
79. Come on.
Darts out of the shotgun. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
You know, kid, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
60 Bobcat, 60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing on 3rd, here's Dart. This finds its target, that's Hill. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Looking quickly here.
And the Giants first down.
Hand off here to Sampson. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Dart setting in the throw here. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Dose of the hurry up here.
And the Giants first down.
From the red zone on 1st. Throws caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Now Dart. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
To throw. Here's Dart. Brings it in. We got the football caught, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. I got it.
They'll go. Here's Dart. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but turnover on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to throw it. Lobs this deep down the middle. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. On now is York to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
It's caught left side by Hill. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down.
Going on first down. It's Dart. They'll dump this off to Sampson, complete. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He splits down inside the 35-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
From the gun, here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for a New York first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 16.
Dart going to throw again. Completed to his running back. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all. They're trying to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Has it in close. And they're going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means first and goal is coming up.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Set. Go.
Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. This one misses the tight end. So now it'll be second and goal.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
He's got it.
This defense didn't give up contain there, Kate. That was an instance where the more exciting plays were taken away downfield. Even looking to the tight end wasn't going to net them much.
On third and goal, it's Dart. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Ready.
They'll start the drive with blue. Has room down the left sideline. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. York tacks on that extra point. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is York to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Giants lining things up. First and 10.
Shut up. Hey,
Darts looking to throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. That play good for 17 and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Darts. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Let's go now.
Here's Dart now. On the screen, this is Sampson. And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Darts out of the shotgun. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On 1st down, here's Darts. Taken in by Addison, left side. It's inside the 10. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants put at least a tiny dent into that lead. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Giants cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
Giants 28.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fields this one at the 3. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Strike. Ready.
On the give, it's Blue. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60. 18. Pioneer.
Working now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. Brought down before the return gets far.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Dragon 60. Viking 18.
Darts back to throw. Trying for the deep ball. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Giants cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Short pass brought in. And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
He gets the hands out. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
He completes it in traffic. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Katie York now on for the field goal. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. York knocks it through. And the advantage now sits at 24.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. One play action with Darts. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And it's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. We've set it down from the 37.
First down.
Now Darts. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Savon Rebel with the pick. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
At the 49-yard line.
So the challenge ends up successful. He, in fact, did not get both feet in. This is incomplete. They'll go play action. Finds a man right side. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 4-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First down, Dallas.
And he just get the play off. Finds the in route complete. And we'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Cowboys football, and they should be able to coast through the 4th with that kind of lead.
Ready?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. A 3rd down run with Blue. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Ready? 65 Cowboys! 79 Broncos!
Back now, pressure coming. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can...
Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Connection made with his running back. This is Cam Scatteroo. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror.
And the Giants first down.
Going on first down. It's Starks. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. From the gun, here's Dart. There he is again. It's Neighbors. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28.
That's another Giants first down.
Dart gonna throw again. Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15.
14 more yards.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the
Working inside the red zone. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
second and 6 at the Cowboys.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. He brings it in. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants making the scoreboard look a touch better. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Most defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for two. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board. Really show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
And the Cowboys managed to recover the football. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Putting a receiver in motion. Here he goes, third and long. Escapes the pocket. Now he's going to take a deep shot down the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Wow, they must really trust this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And they'll hold their lead at 18.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul, someone, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
It's 16 yards on that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Darts out of the shotgun. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Second and 10 now. Here's Darts. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here goes Dart to the air. It's on target to Johnson. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for a New York first down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. On the move, headed right. Has some room to work. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. And this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it to.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And it's picked out by the Giants at the 20. And New York takes it back for a touchdown. The Giants now within 1 score in the 4th. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping off that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on the scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
They got a touchdown, but that is only half the job. Still got to get this kick back and score another. And the Cowboys managed to recover the football. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. They'll work against the blitz. Going deep towards the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Again to throw on 2nd. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
He'll throw it. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. New set of downs for them from the 31. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Taking a deep shot here. Brought in inside the 20. And he will take this across. Touchdown. New York. The Giants take a fourth-quarter lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Forced out to his right. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, they were just 1 away from the strikeout prop, but their third attempt finally nets them a 2-point conversion.
I know some coaches, played for some coaches that would have lost some faith in their offense and never tried it again, but not this crew. And this time they're rewarded with not just a couple points, but a shot of some renewed confidence as well.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Up the middle, Blue. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down. Now Blue. And they stop him after he picks up about 5. That's going to bring up 4th down. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him.
18 represents the Eagles.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They come through massive gain there on 4th down, give him 24 yards, and most importantly, at 1st down. He'll look to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He gets 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. He has this down to the 34. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Completed over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Here we go. Draft 70, Timberwolves. Dragon 60.
Back to throw. And he's got it. It's in close. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. The Giants using their 1st timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Blue. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute.
Touchdown, Dallas.
So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minutes.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with this speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
66.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. Things going well so far. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
19 seconds.
Here he is to throw. He'll tuck this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
16 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
10 yards on the pickup.
And with 11 seconds remaining, they get it spiked.
41-yard line.
They're going to try to get what they can on this 3rd down. Help their kicker out. Right now it's a 58-yard field goal try. Now to throw. That's caught for the 1st. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that'll be good for Dallas 1st down. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout. On comes Cade York, a lot riding on this kick. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And it's on its way and through. He hit it from deep. And in the final moments, they have tied this game.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. There he is again, it's Neighbors. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. And there's still something being celebrated by the fans, isn't it, Brock? A coin toss might not decide the game anymore here in overtime. Both sides guaranteed a possession now, even if the first team scores a touchdown. And if we're tied after those 2 series, it is next score wins.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
They're on the 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go now. Look at my team.
First throw of overtime. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on second down. They'll get this up the middle to Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. Looks like we have somebody worse for wear after the play. And that's Isaiah Pacheco, who's in some pain. They're looking at him now. Here he goes, third and long. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And their fourth sack of the game right there brings up second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a productive run there on second down. That's a gain of 6. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 11.
19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Go.
Third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense to the line fast.
Gain of 7. It's fourth down.
19 right. 18 right here. 18 run. 18 run.
Fourth down. They're going to throw for it. Oh, brother. It's another interception. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, New York. So the Giants come away with the win. And in overtime, it was their defense who actually came up with the heroics. Not by making a stop, but by being the ones to score that game-ending touchdown. What an unexpected and exciting way to conclude this incredible ball game. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.